company. Ordinarily, two's company. But contrarily, we disagree, no matter what it happens to be.
You're the perverse one.
I agonize.
Night and day with you.
To compromise.
There's no way with you.
I wish I had picked a large boa constrictor, my friend.
Are you trying to tell me something?
You're the perverse one, two's company.
Indisputably.
Two's company.
Irrefutably.
How we embark on old Noah's Ark, pair by pair.
Not so loud.
So ask me whose company.
Whenever I choose company.
I gotta say, two's company.
Except for this affair.
You give me mal de mer.
You know what that means?
Could we let in some fresh air?
No, madam.
Au contraire. Okay, in about a half an hour. Right. Robert. Look at my butler, folks. You look absolutely divine.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
You going out?
No, madam.
Oh, then would you do something for me? I've asked Sir Percy Tundle and his nephew to tea. Would you stick around up here with me for a while?
Well, it is Sunday afternoon, madam.
I know, but... I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just as a favor to me.
But I am entitled to time off.
I'm only asking for a little bit of overtime, Robert. Now, you won't let me down, will you?
No, I didn't say that, madam.
Then you will.
That will depend.
Why is it every time I ask you to do me a favor, we have to make negotiations?
I'm sure we can reach a compromise, madam.
I don't like your compromises. I always end up with nothing.
Not in this case, madam. No, I'm perfectly prepared to be of service to your guest. It's simply that the television set in my flat downstairs is broken down, and I was wondering if I could possibly borrow your portable set, madam.
Of course.
I wouldn't have troubled you under normal circumstances, but the game has reached a most exciting stage, madam.
The game? What game?
Cricket, madam.
That's like baseball, isn't it?
Baseball?
Yeah, baseball.
Cricket is like no other game, madam. It's a way of life.
Whatever you say, but if I let you watch on my set, would you fix tea for us later?
Very good, madam.
Ah, thank you, Robert. You're a wonderful person.
Quite so, madam.
Robert?
Yes.
Can I watch with you?
But you wouldn't understand the game, madam.
Well, but you could explain it to me, can't you?
But I was rather hoping to watch the game in silence, madam.
Well, I'll try to restrain myself, but I do like an exciting game, Robert. Do you know that I was cheerleader at my convent for 4 years? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Mary, Magdalene, rah, rah, rah!
I don't think I shall be imposing upon your generosity, madam.
Oh, come on now, Robert. I was only kidding. Come on, put it down on the coffee table, and I'll plug it in.
Very, very good, madam.
Do you know Sir Percy Tundle, Robert?
No, madam. May I?
Oh, yes, it's hardly standing room only. Aren't you going to turn the sound up?
No, I find the commentary a distraction.
You know, I met Sir Percy at one of those literary teas, and, well, I'm going to tell you something, Robert. I think he kind of likes me, if you follow me. Well, anyway, he did, from one literary tea to another.
Very strange.
What?
Whatever you were going to say, madam.
Well, I was going to say that, well, you know me, Robert. You know, I can cope with almost anything, but a titled Casanova, it really, I don't know, it just throws me. I get all nervous and flustered, and I behave like an idiot. Isn't it ridiculous?
What, did you behave like an idiot, madam? You don't, madam. No more than most women. The answer would have been not to invite him here, madam.
Yeah, but I know he's got this nephew, and he's a photographer, and he's working for a little magazine, and so Sir Percy thought that if he took a few photographs of me being the brilliant, successful authoress that I am, it just might help. Well, it's possible.
Yeah.
See, his nephew thinks I'm the best thriller writer in their business, which actually means that he must be a highly intelligent young man. Don't you agree?
The cricket, madam.
What about it?
Well, I'd rather like to concentrate on the cricket, madam.
It hasn't started yet.
Well, it's at a very tense stage, madam.
But, Robert, everybody's just walking around.
It's the end of an over, madam.
End of a what?
Over!
All right, all right. What, the game is over?
No, madam.
How long does that last?
Well, it's a one-day match, madam.
What, you're kidding? This game lasts all day?
Sometimes it lasts 3, even 5, madam.
What is cricket, an endurance test?
Yes, it is.
Who for? The spectators?
Yes, that's most interesting.
What is?
No third man.
Where'd he go? Oh, God, all this excitement. I just don't think I can stand it. Why are they all running in different directions?
They're taking a single, madam.
Taking a while.
He's yet to bowl a maiden over.
In front of everybody? Where is she?
Who, madam?
The maiden he's gonna bowl over. Oh, my God, I don't believe it. Look, they're all just walking around again.
3 slips and a short leg.
3 slips and a short leg and a bowled over maiden. It's a pretty kinky game, Robert. I don't think you're old enough to watch this. What was that all about?
That was a brilliant forward defensive stroke, madam.
Where's everybody going now?
Spot of rain, madam.
What do you mean, they don't play when it rains?
Certainly not.
I love it. Only in a country like England would they invent a game that has to stop when it rains. No wonder it lasts for 5 days. That's got to be Sir Percy.
Shall I, madam?
No, I'll get it.
Thank you very much for allowing me to watch the game up here, madam.
What, is it over?
No, I'll take this down to my flat downstairs. I mean,
Oh,
you have
no,
guests.
no, Robert, I want you to stay right where you are. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I need a chaperone with Sir Percy around.
You can rely on me, madam. I'll see
Okay.
he doesn't annoy you.
All right. I'll get it. You're off duty.
But I thought you wanted me to...
No, I'll be safe from the door to the sofa. You just sit down. Sir Percy! Yellow roses.
Of Texas for an American goddess.
Ah, they're lovely. Where's your nephew, Percy? Thank you. They really are beautiful.
Not in comparison with you.
Oh, now, Percy, behave yourself.
I'd give 1,000 acres just for a kiss.
Where's your nephew, Percy?
You're so exquisite, it hurts.
So does a kick in the shins, Percy.
Surely you won't deny me a kiss.
Where is your nephew, Percy?
I told him to give me 5 minutes.
Robert!
Who's Robert?
Robert. That's Robert. Robert is my husband.
Husband?
Why does that sound so incredible?
But I didn't know you had a husband.
Well, neither did I.
You didn't?
Well, I mean, I didn't know, but I did know.
You never mentioned a husband.
Well, that's it, you see. He can't stand publicity. Robert! Come on, come right in, Sir Percy, okay? Robert! Robert, I was calling you.
I beg your pardon, madam. The umpires were just coming out, and now the fielders are, madam.
That's terrific. Robert, could I have your attention for a minute? I'd like you to meet... Robert! I'd like you to meet Sir Percy Tundle.
How do you
Sir
do?
Percy, this is Robert,
How do you do?
my husband.
I beg your pardon, madam.
Why does he call you madam?
I don't know, it's just a little romantic thing we have. You know, Madame Pompadour, Madame Dubarry, Madame Arcadi. I'm afraid he knows all about you, Percy, and he's terribly upset. Aren't you, darling?
Yes.
Is that all you're going to say?
Yes. Oh, You're a cat, sir.
Now, wait a minute, Robert, those are pretty harsh words.
Yes. He is a cad.
But I didn't know she was married.
Now, wait a minute. We're all adults now. Can't we sit down and discuss this calmly over a drink?
And you're as bad as he is, madam.
I am.
You brazen hussy, you bring your fancy pieces into my...
Robert, would you...
Treading over my
Robert, stop
I wish I could
it!
tell you.
Robert!
And he's-
I'm afraid this isn't going to work. Robert, I'm sorry, darling. I mean, we were just putting you on. It's a little joke. You see, he's not my husband at all. He's my butler, who I strongly suspect has dabbled in amateur dramatics.
Your butler?
Sorry, Percy.
But I shook hands with the fellow.
Well, try not to think about it.
But he's sitting on your sofa.
I know, I'm having the whole room redone.
But he shouldn't be in here.
Oh, come on, Percy, don't be so silly.
But this means we shan't be alone.
Oh, my God, I never thought about that.
Get rid of him.
I can't, darling. I can't take my eyes off of him. I think he's stealing the silver.
God, you really are ravishing.
Oh, now, come on, Percy, don't be so silly. Listen, you must be interested in cricket, aren't you?
Loathe the game. I'd rather be shown the rest of the house.
Robert.
I'm sorry, madam, I was watching the cricket.
You know, you really are the most beautiful of women.
Now, that's so silly. I mean, you're exaggerating. I'm not that beautiful at all.
Oh, brilliantly caught, sir.
Robert!
What a superb catch.
Almost, but not quite, Robert. Robert! Robert!
Oh, never mind about him.
Percy, stop it! Robert!
Oh, there you all are.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Dorothy McNabb.
Oh, well, I need some help. Would you help me?
Love to. How do you do?
Hello? Are you the author?
Yes, I am.
What do you write?
I thought you knew I write thrillers.
Oh, the decor. Yes, it's just I thought it would be. Yucky. So, put that down for me, will you, and then come and get the rest of the equipment? Yes, it's decidedly yucky.
Your nephew's here. Hold this for me just a minute.
He won't worry us. Let's slip upstairs.
Robert. Robert.
Caught behind the wicket.
I need your help, Robert.
It's very tense, madam. He's on a hat trick.
No, a hat trick. Are you kidding? Listen, don't you think you're coming on a little strong, Percy? Remember, you have a title.
Forget my title.
Robert!
How's that? He's done it! He's done it, madam. He's got his hat trick. Did you see that, madam?
No, I'm afraid I missed that. Percy, now I am not kidding you. I want you to behave yourself.
Has Sir Percy been annoying you, madam?
Oh my God!
All I did was a little reconnoitering, my
I'm going to
sweet.
sit. I'm going to sit over here for a while, Percy. I really mean it.
Would you like me to show Sir Percy the door, madam?
Why, do you want to be sued for assault? Our judges know all about the ladies. How they say no when they really mean yes.
Oh, for heaven's sake! If I were to say yes, I really mean no. I mean,
Shall we put it to the test?
No. Oh my God! I'm exhausted.
Would it be at all possible, do you think, madam?
What?
For you to give me your orders regarding Sir Percy before the next batsman arrives at the wicket?
A woman's not safe in this country in the middle of a cricket match. Percy,
Somebody's going to give me a hand.
don't come any closer, please.
But I can be very gentle, my
I'm
darling.
sure you can.
Why didn't you give me a hand?
I take my instructions from Mrs. McNabb.
Yes. Unless, of course, he happens to be in the middle of a cricket match. Excuse me, Robert. What is your nephew's name, Percy?
Hugh.
Hugh. All right. Now, Hugh, let's pull ourselves together. Where do you want me to pose for you?
Well, it's a pity this decor's so yucky, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sorry about
Well,
that.
it makes my job so much harder, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
He's basically shy.
Yes, I know. Poor darling.
He's very talented.
Look, if you're going to talk, do it quietly, would you?
By golly, what a superb over that was.
Yes, and I can't concentrate with the telly on. Turn it off.
Do you wish me to turn it off, madam?
No.
Thank you, madam. The set remains on, sir.
But I wish it to go off.
I happen to be watching the cricket, sir.
Are you going to switch it off?
No, sir.
Very well, then I will.
I don't advise it, sir.
Why not?
Your nose looks as if it would bleed very easily.
That's very good. Oh, I must have him in the picture. If only I can recreate that menacing quality, you see. Yes, get him and you alien to these surroundings.
The hell are you talking about?
Well, a touch of the macabre, you see. I mean, you say you write thrillers.
Yes, I do write thrillers, but that has nothing whatsoever to do with my butler.
Butler? Eric von Stroheim.
Eric von Stroheim, Robert, did you hear that?
Sunset Boulevard. You are Eric von Stroheim in Sunset Boulevard.
Am I really?
Yes, isn't that exciting? Can I be Gloria Swanson?
Now, that is the atmosphere I must try and capture.
Look, what you're trying to say to me, Hugh, is you want the butler to pose with me in the picture.
Well, it's absolutely essential. I mean, if the photographs come alive.
I see.
You see, he's photogenic and you're not.
Can't win them all.
Photographically, you see, your face is uninteresting.
Yes. Yes, yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Well, the gentleman is a professional, madam. His criticism must be treated with some respect, surely.
Percy, do you think my face is uninteresting?
It's beautiful.
Oh,
It's
my
vibrant.
God, I wish
It's
I
exciting. Shall we go upstairs?
No. If I'm uninteresting downstairs, I'll be uninteresting upstairs.
He was only speaking photogenically, madam.
Oh, yes, thank you very much, Robert. But, of course, you have nothing to worry about, do you? I mean, one click of the camera and you're Paul Newman.
No, madam. Eric von Stroheim.
Sorry.
And I can hardly be blamed if you are not photogenic.
Oh, but you are.
I'll have both of you know that I posed once for Life magazine, and incidentally, that was not the reason that they went out of business.
We once heard a very amusing joke about Life magazine. That's Life. What's Life? Magazine. How much did it cost? 10 cents. I've only got 9. That's Life. What's Life? Magazine. How much did it cost? 10 cents. I've only got 9. That's Life. What's Life? Magazine. How much did it cost? 10 cents.
Oh, God, it's unbelievable.
Funny?
Yeah, it's hysterical.
I usually say my little jokes for after. You want to hear some more?
I can't wait.
Neither can I. Come in.
I'm laughing so hard I don't think I can make the stairs.
Excuse me.
Here we go. Are you set up already,
yes,
Hugh?
that's it.
Terrific.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, I think, yes. Now, if you were to sit at your desk.
Yes?
Over here.
Yes?
And then, Robert, if you were to stand behind her.
Oh, brilliant, sir.
Oh, no. No, of course you can't watch your cricket from there.
Oh, I do apologize, sir.
Oh, please, Hugh.
Oh, Hugh. You want it off, surely?
Oh, but you must be able to watch your cricket.
Oh, not at all. No, nothing must interrupt your imaginative flow. Let's
but
have
I
it
mean-
off.
Well, no, if I turn it towards you, but that...
No. Let's switch it off.
Oh, well, you're sure you want it off?
Yes, we'll have it off together.
Can I come to the reception, or you just want me at the church? Now listen, Hugh. As a favor to your uncle, I promise to pose for photographs for you.
No, dear, as a favor to my uncle, I promise to photograph you.
Well, be that as it may, I just don't happen to be collaborating on a book with Eric von Stroheim.
Hugh merely thought that I might enhance the composition, madam.
I see you in all black.
I'd hate to tell you what I see you in.
Don't think, madam, you're being a trifle temperamental.
No, it's just that I know what black does to me. It's absolute death.
But that's exactly the point I'm trying to make.
Maybe you'd like to photograph me in a coffin with the lid on.
It's perfectly simple, madam. You see, you write about death, and death's symbolic color is black, hence the black dress.
Excellent, Robert, with a streak of scarlet lipstick.
Symbolic of blood.
Oh, I love it already. Across a thin, tight-lipped mouth.
Terrific.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's essential for the composition, you see.
Of course, you all know this means plastic surgery.
Hugh, shall I draw the curtains?
Excellent.
Stay where you are, Percy, just till the pictures are over, all right? All umbrellas ready. Okay, here we go.
Now,
what do you want me to do?
Wonderful.
Is that all right, Hugh?
Let me see. I think if you were to just move the chair in a little to your desk.
The desk, okay.
Yes. In a little more.
I can't.
No, that's too much. Back. No, back a bit
chair.
more.
All right.
Yes. Oh, well, that'll have to do.
Okay.
Oh, that's fantastic.
No kidding, what did I do?
Oh, we must keep that in.
I know, but I don't know what I did.
No, not you, Robert. Oh, that's wonderful. Now, look, keep looking at the camera, Mrs. McNabb.
Yes?
Now, hold that expression.
This one?
And don't move.
Okay.
What if she were to wear a bikini?
Shut up, Percy.
Yes, Robert?
Shouldn't she be writing?
Of course. Thank you. Pen, quickly, please. Oh, that's right. Ah, that's a dagger.
Well, no, actually, this is a paper cutter.
But it's a dagger, which has to be your pen.
No, but darling, it's a paper cutter.
Yes, I know, but use it as if it was a pen.
Oh, I get it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You don't like the idea of her in a bikini?
Now, Mrs. McNabb, I want you to gaze at the desk. Yeah, no, not just your eyes, your whole face. That's it. Now down a bit more.
What do you mean towards the desk?
Towards the desk.
Yes.
That's right. Down a bit more.
Writing.
Writing.
Oh, I see. At
Yeah,
the desk.
more.
More.
That is it. Now that is the composition I want. Now, hold it! What'd you do that for?
I don't know. I just got carried away.
But you just ruined the picture.
I don't know why I did that, darling. I mean, I've just absolutely had it, and I want you, Hugh, with all due respect, out of the house.
You mean you don't want the picture
No,
taken?
I don't want
Oh,
the
that's
picture
just
taken.
wonderful.
Just
I've
take
gone to
your
a great deal of
umbrella
trouble.
and get out.
I have brought
No,
all this
I put up.
equipment.
I don't want my
Hey,
face to the
smile.
back of the wall.
And look what
I'll
you've
take
done now.
the other half.
This is
Never
the last
mind.
favour I do.
No,
Don't
and
you
your
ever
uncle,
expect to do any more
your
favours
uncle
for you
will
again.
follow you.
Oh,
What
just
about
wonderful.
me?
What about you, darling? Look.
Well,
Here's-
what can you expect from a third-rate Agatha Christie?
Oh, that's
Thank you.
attractive. I want. No, wait a minute. What is it, darling? No, not tonight, Josephine.
If I've offended you in any way, I'll make amends.
No, darling, you're an angel, and maybe not your hands, but your heart was in the right place.
I adore you. Good night, Doris.
Good night, Sylvester. Oh my God.
It really is building up to a nail-biting finish, madam. They've had to score 22 runs and they've 3 wickets left.
Is that so?
Yes. By golly, look, he's hooked it again. He's going to be caught. Yes.
Very exciting, isn't it?
It really is building up into a magnificent climax.
I'm delighted. Go get my tea.
Wait, it is not the tea interval yet.
I know, but it's my tea interval. So I want you to go get my tea.
But you want your tea now, madam?
Yes, I want my tea now.
You would like to wait till the end of the game?
No, the game, Robert, is up.
Yes, I really am sorry, madam. It was arrant nonsense to say that you're not photogenic. I mean, anyone can see that you're most photogenic.
You do realize you were a big help to me this afternoon, don't you, Robert?
Oh, yes. I was watching the events very closely, madam. If one of them had put a foot out of line, I'd have made my presence felt, madam.
Robert, do they play cricket right here in London?
Oh, yes, madam. They'll be playing at the Oval and Lord's.
Why don't you take me to a game next week? Huh? And I'll sit there right next to you and you could explain it to me very carefully. Step by step. You'd like that now, wouldn't you, Robert? What happened now? Robert, what was that?
David Steele hit a 4, madam.
Oh, terrific. Damn it. That's the 5th time I've been slow on the uptake. Where's the guy with the hot dog? All right, I'm sorry. Now what happened? Tell me what happened. Right
David
there.
Steele hit another 4. madam.
Another 4. That's David Steele hit 2 4s, and that's good, isn't it?
Very good, madam.
Why doesn't everybody get excited, Robert? David Steele hit 2 4s, huh? How about that? David Steele hit 2 4s. Wait a minute. David, I'm with you, darling. 2 4 6 8. Who do we appreciate? David Steele!